What is happening, people? Welcome back to the channel. I've been seeing a few posts that showcases that the 25th anniversary pack can actually be see-through. That's right. These packs over here, there is a method to see through it, and today I just want to test it out for myself to see whether it's true or not. And if it's true, I don't know why this needs to be said, but as a disclaimer, please do not do this in your local community and ruin everything. We are all just here to have fun and just collect cards, okay? I saw it, I just want to give it out. I just want to give it a test for myself to see whether it works or not. So without further ado, let's just get into the whole video itself. I'm going to turn on my flashlight, turn off my ring light itself, and now we're going to start scanning. We're going to be scanning every nook and cranny and every edge of it until finally we discovered something. Right over here, you will see a slight faint look of the word 110. So for 110 itself, it could only be two different Pokemons. It's either going to be the Luxray or the Garchomp X. So these are the only two Pokemons with 110 HP that you can see. If I continue shining the flashlight above the card or around the card itself, you won't see anything at all. For the second pack itself, we looked through every nook and cranny and then suddenly we spotted a 120 HP logo. So for 120 itself, there can only be two options. It's either going to be the Charizard or it's going to be the Donphan. Because at this light itself, I cannot see whether it's a gold border or a silver border itself. So I'm pretty much still on the fence as to what card it might be. And for our third and final pack itself, no matter how I shined it, I just could not find what border it was. But I could manage to see that it was a silver border. So we saw it in the video itself. There is one card with a 120 HP. So the only possible card that comes from that is either a Charizard, or if I saw it wrongly, it's a 150 HP Gardevoir. One is a gold border, one is a silver border, and the other one is also a silver border if not mistaken, if I saw it correctly. This card itself, this golden border Mewtwo, was pulled for me through the stream that I purchased all my packs from. So without further ado, let's just crack open the pack and just see whether the theory is true that you can actually spy your way through all these packs. Because I feel like we're gonna pull a Charizard, so I need to call in some reinforcements. So without further ado, let's open these 3 packs. And honestly, at this part itself, I think I struggle quite a bit. I've never really struggled to open booster packs ever, but the materials for this booster pack itself was kind of tough. Not gonna lie, it was kind of tough to open this pack itself. In terms of comparisons towards normal booster packs where you push it and it just rips off just like that. But for this one itself, it has more of a rigid material. I think in terms of durability wise, it's slightly tougher compared to your usual booster pack foils. So definitely in terms of trying to open it, it's gonna be a bit more tougher. So really, I just suggest maybe you just use a blade or you just use a knife just to cut the tip open of the booster pack. So our very first 25th anniversary Japanese promo pack will bring us a... Oh my god, it's true! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's actually the Charizard! My luck of late with booster packs has absolutely been garbage. I'm sorry, this video was actually meant to be infomercial, just to be careful and not to be scammed whenever you're buying this kind of packs. But I just end up pulling a Charizard. I don't know what to say, man. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. What else can you say about that, right? So one thing to take note is this kind of booster packs itself are just very hard, because if you were to tear the side, you will hit the card right over here. But if you were to open right in the center itself, you kind of end up bending and also stretching the card, which is kind of dangerous, I guess. So I think if any one of you were to be opening this promo pack itself, please, I do suggest that you use a scissors or carefully use a blade. I love how this video is supposed to be an informative one, but I end up opening booster packs with a blade, like a freaking monkey. Nevertheless, let's just get it into our first layer of sleeve, and then our extra large layer of sleeve again. Into the top loader. 1, 2. So will there be a possibility of a duplicate? I don't know. One way to find out, but I know one of it is silver. So turning it around, it's a silver border. It's a silver border. What is this? 110. Oh, Luxray. Okay. One thing that I have to mention that I don't think it needs to be said, that the 25th anniversary cards indeed has the best design, the best outlook, and the best art out of everything else. And the 25th logo at the side here just beats English by a mile itself. So this will be our last pack itself. Let's just get this open with. As always, our first layer of sleeves into our second layer of sleeves. And to finalize everything, our top loader itself. So one final card from the Japanese promo set. What can we pull? Let's take a look. Oh, Donphan 120. Oh my god. Let me just explain a bit, okay? So while shining the light itself, I saw 120 HP twice. So upon searching, there is only 2 possibilities of 120. It's going to be either the Charizard or the Donphan. Problem is, one is a gold border, the other one is a silver border. Whoa. I don't know whether to call this a close call or not, but this is just whew. Nevertheless, these are our pulls from 4 packs itself. Thank you so much, Antonio, for selling me these packs and pulling this Mewtwo for me. This 25th anniversary Japanese promo Mewtwo. We have the Luxray X from the silver bordering. Looks really, really beautiful. We have the Donphan Prime. That looks, I think, pretty decent. I think I already have 2 of it in English itself. And literally the best card that I've ever pulled this year, especially on camera. I think my luck itself, I hope my luck itself is taking a turn for a change. If you have watched all my booster pack openings, my luck has been not really the best. But wow, I finally pulled a Charizard. I finally get to say that in a sentence. So it actually came true. The Charizard was actually pulled. So we saw what happened. There was a possibility of a 120 HP card to be there. And it did turn out to be the Charizard instead of the Donphan, but both Donphan and Charizard as well. So this is my disclaimer right here. Buy from a seller that you trust. Do not buy from people who are selling loose packs on eBay or maybe in your local community who you feel like is probably selling it cheaper than the rest. I can't speak for all sellers. It's not fair for me to judge them, but at the same time, just be known that this fact, it's out there, okay? So buy wisely and be careful. That's all I have to say. If you want to blame me for endorsing this habit itself, I think probably you're getting the wrong message out of this video. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching this video. In the next video itself, we're going to be opening up this 25th anniversary booster box. Until then, see you and bye-bye!